morning, brothers and sisters of Christ. Did you know that God is with you through it all, no matter what it may be? And in order for you to really lock in and realize that, all you have to do is call on his name, no matter if it's a good or bad situation. Just like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego did here in Daniel chapter 3. And if you don't know, I'm going to give you a little summary, then I'm going to read a couple scriptures from it. But Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego were all believers of God. And they were living in a place where King Nebuchadnezzar was. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And basically, some people found out that they were believers of the one and true and only God. But these people were worshiping something totally different. People under King Nebuchadnezzar. And when he found out, he came and he got them, and he summoned them to a fiery furnace and thought that they were going to die. But they called on the name of our one truly and powerful God. And what he did is he helped them through it. And that which led to King Nebuchadnezzar finally believing in the God that we believe in today. Now, a couple scriptures from it that I just really took away and thought were important were the end of verse 15, when it says, "And who is that God that shall deliver you out of my hands?" That was Nebuchadnezzar asking them who they were talking about, which is our God that we still serve today. In verse 17, "If it be so, our God whom we serve is able to deliver us from the burning fiery furnace, and he will deliver us out of thine hand, O king." And that's Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego saying that to him. And then another verse, verse 25, "He answered and said, Lo, I see 4 men loose, walking in the midst of the fire, and they have no hurt. And the form of the fourth is like the Son of God." And that fourth man, because you know it was only 3 of them, that fourth man, I feel like that was an angel. That's what the word says. That's what God telling me right now, that was an angel that he sent upon them to help them through that fire. And the verse when Nebuchadnezzar was really just shocked was 27 through 29, and here's when they found out that they were okay walking through the furnace. "And the princes, governors, and captain, the king's counselors being gathered together, saw these men upon whose bodies the fire had no power, nor was an hair of their heads seen, neither were their coats changed, nor the smell of fire had passed on them. Then Nebuchadnezzar spake and said, Blessed be the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, who have sent his angel and delivered his servants that trusted in him, and have changed the king's word and yielded their bodies, that they may not serve nor worship any God except their own God, our God. Therefore I make a decree that every people, nation, and language will speak anything amiss against the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego shall be cut in pieces, and their houses shall